So on one of the last rigs I was working on, bunch of guys from the Gulf of Mexico, you know, and I was the drilling engineer, so I had to tell them what to do. They weren't the hugest fans of me, but, you know, one particular afternoon I was feeling militantly positive, and I was like, I'm gonna make some friends. So I walk into the cafeteria, the crib room, and I see one of the guys reading a motorbike magazine with a Ducati on the front. And I'm like, oh my God, I love Ducatis. And I walk up to him and I'm like, I love Ducatis. And he's like, mm-hmm. Anyway, I was feeling militantly positive, as I said. So I sat next to him and I started talking about bikes. And I started talking about cars and I started to, you know, I just started, and he reluctantly engaged in the conversation. But then somehow we'd struck up a bit of an acquaintance. We kind of became friends. We started talking, for the next few weeks, we started talking about cars and bikes and boats and anything with an engine in it. And I didn't think too much of it. But a few months later, a friend sent me a message on Facebook. And she was like, hey, Yassmin, do you know this guy, Matt? And I was like, yeah, actually, I do. But how do you know him? You're a nurse. You're from a completely different world. She was like, well, turns out that I work with his sister. And she comes into work today going on about how her brother met some Muslim chick on a rig, and how he went from being this kind of racist to someone who defends Muslim people all the time. And I don't know what she did to him. And my friend was like, I thought that might be you. I was like, me? No. I wasn't one of the many other Muslim women on rigs around Australia. But here's the thing. I didn't need to, you know, evangelize or convince this man that, you know, I wasn't a terrorist. All I had to do was create a relationship, right? And I had no idea that my engagement with him was having any sort of an impact. But the reality is that every single person that you come into contact with, you have the opportunity to impact their lives. This is not about changing the world, it is about changing the world around you.